Hello, my name is Steve, and today I'd like to introduce you to OnApp and our unique cloud solution for service providers. So, what do we do at OnApp? We've developed a cloud management software platform that enables you, as a telco, an MSP, or another type of large service provider, to go to market with your own cloud products. We can do that either by installing OnApp software in your data center or by providing your cloud as a fully managed service. We also provide CDN and VMware solutions, but today we're going to focus on our core cloud proposition. OnApp has deployed more than 5,000 clouds for service providers around the world. We have about 600 customers in 93 countries. Roughly a third of those are in the Americas, just under half are in Europe, the Middle East, and Africa, and about 20% are in Asia Pacific and Australasia, which are actually regions that are growing pretty quickly for us. OnApp has been in business for more than a decade now. We started developing our products in 2008, and the company launched in July 2010. Today, we're on the 6th major release of our software and the 4th major rewrite of the code base, and we've been steadily enhancing and improving our cloud platform based on customer feedback and the changing market for the last 10 years or so. And a quick look at our team. There are about 135 OnApp employees across Americas, EMEA, and Asia Pacific. And as you can see, we invest heavily into development and support. We're a privately owned and funded company backed by the UK's leading private equity house, LDC, and our headquarters is in London. But that's enough about us. What can we do for you and for your customers? Well, we help service providers build a more successful cloud business. We do that by focusing on the three foundations of a successful cloud: simplicity, fluidity, and profitability. Let's start with simplicity. First, we provide an end-to-end solution, everything you need in one software platform. Instead of requiring you to integrate multiple different cloud components and user interfaces, OnApp takes care of everything in one self-service portal. Cloud orchestration, management, provisioning, metering, monitoring, backups, templates, DevOps tools, everything you need to go to market. And as well as providing a self-service portal, one that's easy to rebrand and localize, by the way, as well as that, we streamline workflow in a way that makes sense for you, the service provider, which means it's easy to create service offerings for your target markets by combining all of these different capabilities into easily repeatable templates. It's easy to integrate OnApp into your business too. As well as a single user interface, we also provide a comprehensive API and easy export of cloud metering and billing data for use with your business or operational support systems, invoicing systems, and so on. Finally, OnApp is actually very easy to deploy. As I mentioned at the beginning, we can build a production cloud in your data center infrastructure and do that in about 48 hours. Or you can get OnApp as a fully managed service, where we take care of the cloud infrastructure and cloud management platform for you, and that can be ready for you to sell in about 72 hours. It's a truly turnkey solution. So our second USP is fluidity. So what do we mean by that? Well, OnApp gives you a common platform for public, private, and hybrid cloud across multiple types of infrastructure. You can deploy OnApp in your data centers, on your customer premises, or on managed hyperscale infrastructure, including AWS, and have the ability to move workloads fluidly between all of those different types of clouds. So what does that mean for you, and what does that mean for your customers? Well, this is really about avoiding lock-in. We talk to a lot of service providers who have chosen to go all in with someone like Azure or Amazon. And as a result, they found that what they're really doing is committing their customer workloads to an ecosystem that doesn't have transparency or easy migration. So their customers are locked into a specific vendor. As a service provider, you really need more flexibility than that. For example, being able to use your own infrastructure assets if you have them, being able to switch providers if you need to, or being able to respond to your customers' changing needs by changing up where their workloads are hosted. We enable you to build your cloud on the infrastructure that's best suited for the job without lock-in. And with a few clicks, you can easily migrate workloads into and out of all of these types of cloud infrastructure as a native part of your cloud service. That means your customers can still take advantage of hyperscale if they want to, but you remain the gatekeeper. And last but not least, profitability. OnApp helps make your cloud service profitable, which is kind of important. Let's think again about companies that do cloud by reselling Amazon or Azure or maybe Google. Yes, that means you don't have to buy or build out your own cloud infrastructure, but you get tiny margins and you have to upskill to get the development resource and the admin resources you need to integrate what are pretty complex cloud components into your business. It's not simple and it's not very profitable. OnApp gives you a much more lucrative alternative. Firstly, it's your cloud service, not ours. You control pricing, you control margins. Reselling hyperscale cloud will typically give you a margin of about 7%. With OnApp, you can be looking at 30, 40, or maybe 50% margin, especially if you're blending your cloud service with consultancy or network connectivity or managed services or your own vertical or application-specific expertise. Secondly, the OnApp cloud platform is designed for service providers, which means it focuses on reducing costs through automation and also increasing revenues by enabling you to monetize every aspect of your infrastructure. Finally, as I mentioned before, you can do all of this without owning any cloud infrastructure at all, which means without any upfront capex on hardware. We can provide you with a ready-to-sell cloud as a managed service for a simple monthly fee. Here's a quick look at the benefits our customers have seen from using OnApp. Some of our customers highlight the way we simplify how they can customize cloud services for different clients and industries without creating additional overheads in the back office. Some customers point to specific customer satisfaction metrics, such as reducing onboarding time, which also means improving time to revenue. Some customers have built their entire business on OnApp. We've entirely enabled what they do. And for many, the last quote here is what it's really all about. With OnApp taking care of the cloud infrastructure and the core cloud services, you can focus on where you add value through your support, your professional services, your particular expertise in solving business problems for your clients. So I hope that's given you a taste of why OnApp can be such a transformational partner for your service provider business. If you'd like to know more, visit onapp.com/cloud or get in touch for a demo. Thank you.